Someone's shooting at us!
Well, if they weren't, we wouldn't be at AK-47 Stadium here in Hexxon, Texas. Bring your body armor to the stadium or wear a body bag for the ride home in the hearse. Today's matchup promises severed limbs and ruined careers, and lots of beers. The Cardinal Sins go up against the Hexxon Oilers. Welcome to MFL Game Day. Grim Blitzrow here. Let's listen in on the sidelines and hear what the team's captains have to say.
Hey, you see that move, baby? No, you didn't. You know why? 'Cause I'm too fast for you. I'm the greatest, I tell you. Hey, man, you see that? That's right. You can't handle this. You can't handle what I got. Yeah, get the hell out of here, man.
If you're just waking up wondering who put that vice on your head and filled your mouth with vacuum cleaner, dirt, and cat litter, you're not alone. After all, it's Sunday, MFL Game Day. Hey, you look tired, Junior. And Bricks, you look like they just used your head in field goal practice.
Spent all night in the ER. We ate Chinese food last night.
Food poisoning?
I wish! I got the chopsticks lodged in my ears again. You know, they should have a warning on them things.
And that's the way to get the sticks moving. He picks up 5 on that play. Second down and 5. And he's able to grab that one somehow and hold on for the first down.
This guy has a nice set of hands, Grim. It's the third set of hands he's had sewn on today. Looks like it's a good fit.
And he picks up about 6 on the play. And that'll be second down and 4. Ooh, that hit's gonna shave a few days off his life. And that'll bring up 3rd and 1. The defender says, it's mine, and he comes away with the pick. Oh, that's a vicious hit, and the crowd loves it.
He just turned that guy into 300 pounds of ground mutiny.
And you can't hit a guy much harder than that. And that is unfortunate. And it's 1st and 10.
Hot 1, hot 2, hot.
And he finds open spaces running toward the end zone.
Turn on your jet, you son of a bitch.
And it's 1st and 10. Man, he just laid the wood on him on that one and knocked the ball out. And that's another pick. Man, oh man, the defense is going to have more reception.
Ouch! What is this, 80s wrestling?
Yo, man, nobody can touch me when I ball. I take all you mutants out. That's right. What you talking about?
And it's 1st and 10. It's a 6-yard gain. And that'll be second down and 4.
You know this berserk dirty trick ain't fair to the QB.
Bam! Say goodnight to that guy, Bricks.
Good night to that guy, Bricks.
You're an idiot.
The defense is he is fighting for every yard. Oh, mama! He just knocked him into the next time zone.
Once he finds his head, he'll be okay.
See that move, baby? I'm the greatest. No, you didn't see that because I'm too fast.
And it's 1st and 10.
Hot 1, hot 2, hot.
Ooh, that hit's gonna shave a few days off his life. And it's 1st and 10. Swings it for 6. Touchdown! Touchdown! Don't make any mistakes here, or they'll kick the shit out of you in the locker room. It's good. The teams are lined up for the kickoff. Just catch it, run it back, and don't die. And it's 1st and 10. He's rumbling and stumbling. He could go all the way. And it's 1st and 10. And the defense puts one over on the quarterback with a sticky ball dirty trick. The only thing the QB can do now is run for his life. That's a catch for a 4-yard gain. Second down and 6. First down! And this guy is a stud, Bricks.
They're telling me. Nice run.
No, I mean, he's a real stud. He works at the Mutant Stud Farm weekends and summers. And it's 1st and 10. Boom! Second down and 2. Oh, big catch, big run, big touchdown.
Yeah, big deal. Mr. Beat for break ran with the ball and didn't fall down. Oh, seriously, man, you think you can go toe-to-toe with me? You get my grill, I'll ruin your world. Ruin it.
And here comes the extra point attempt. Straight through the uprights. They need a good return here to set up the offense. And that's a returnable ball.
Returnable? You mean he can get a refund for it?
No, Bricks, it means he can return it for... Oh, and he just left an outline on the ground like he was trying to wipe out the dinosaurs.
Must be opposite day because he's the one who just got wiped out.
Hot 1, hot 2, hot.
Maybe the QB should throw it and catch it too. Second down and 10. And they run it for a couple of yards. Third down and 8. Oh, and that one's going to hurt. He may not be able to comprehend math after that hit.
What's math?
Exactly. And it's 1st and 10. Oh, man, the offense called a murder ball.
That's a little on the nose, don't you think? That's sort of this whole sport.
Oh, a great catch, and he picks up a new set of downs. First down and 5. And so at the end of 1, we're all tied up. We'll be right back. First down and 5. And he gets 3 yards on that run. Second down and 2. Well, 1 yard is better than nothing, but not by much. And that'll bring up 3rd and 1. And the crowd goes wild. Touchdown! Touchdown!
Okay.
Now, there are some who would argue that we should just skip this step and make touchdowns worth 7.
What, and kick the kicker's job in half? They'd just be called sinners then.
The kick is good.
As expected, those are pretty much just gimmies.
Here comes the kickoff. Let's see if the defense can hold them. Not a bad kick, but not a great one either.
Well, his nickname is Lukewarm.
And he's proud of that?
Yeah, that's why he named...
Oh, nice hit. And it's 1st and 10. And he stayed with the receiver and deflected the ball. Second down and 10. Oh, with the punishing hit. And it's 1st and 10. Defender lays down a wicked hit and knocks the ball loose. The receiver just got smashed.
Not as bad as me last night. He may be dead, but trust me, he's in better shape than I am right now. Oh, geez, here it comes. Blah.
And he was stuck to him like glue. Third down and 10. Oh, great play. He is on that receiver like glue.
You know, when I was little, my dad used to make me eat glue. My tongue would get stuck to the roof of my mouth, and I couldn't talk.
Your father was a very smart man, Bricks. Very smart.
And he put all of his foot into that one. Nice catch. And he threw. Oh, what a great defensive play that was, Bricks. Kind of like your Aunt Bertha. This guy has some big balls. What a hit.
Yeah, she does have a big pair, Grim. You're right.
Second down and a very lot. The defense called a one-speed dirty trick. Man, look at him go. Third down, and the punter is warming up. Roid rage, because if you can't answer your question with violence, ask another. He was stuffed at the line of scrimmage. third down and forever. And Bricks, they just made up a whole lot of field in a hurry with that pass play.
And I just made up a new name for a sandwich.
Well, they couldn't pick up a first down, so now they have to punt. He boomed that one. Let's see if they can get a return. And he's got oh, and that's what it feels like to have your teeth removed without Novocaine.
If I had all my teeth knocked out like that, I'd have them made at the dice, Grim. It'd be fun to gamble with my own teeth.
And it's 1st and 10. And he just slipped away.
If that hit didn't cripple him, it certainly left skid marks.
Second down and 7. If you don't hear it coming, it'll knock you right on your ass. He could go all the way.
Hey, man, nobody can touch me when I ball. I take all you mutants out. That's right. Hey, what you talking about, pal?
And it's 1st and 10. And they pick up 9 with that catch.
Not enough for first, but still a nice game.
And that'll bring up 2nd and 1.
One time, when I was playing, a guy hit me so hard, I went into a dark tunnel. Thought I saw my grandparents waving at me in the light. Turns out it was just the visitor's tunnel that he knocked me into, and it was the paramedics waving fingers in my face.
Second down and 5. And he just nailed him right on the numbers for a touchdown.
Hey, you see that move, baby? No, you didn't. You know why? 'Cause I'm too fast for you. I'm the greatest. The greatest, I tell you.
You know, this should be easy, but with kickers, you never know. It's good. When you get knocked down, you got to get right back up and fight.
What about when you get knocked out? What do you do then?
Run.
That, my friends, was an all-pro MFL hit. And it's 1st and 10. His cleats are caked in blood and guts, and he's looking to score. And that'll give him 4 more downs to punish the defense. And you better... The coach isn't liking that call. Oh, his head just exploded. They're back up here on first, and the offense jumps off sides to kill the ref. They say, we're mad as hell and not going to take it anymore. First down and forever. And that was a huge run right there.
Hey, speaking of huge runs, Rex, why don't you put a cork in that gravy maker of yours, huh? Jeez, I'm dying up here.
Don't you just love the sound of bones snapping and cracking? I mean, when they're not your own.
First time out under 2 minutes. The chess game has begun.
It's like chess, only you can kill people.
Third down and, well, good luck. Does the QB know which team he's on? If there were any functioning brain cells before that hit, they're gone now. He's going to have the IQ of a rutabaga after that hit. And he's going to have to boot this one halfway to hell. He is automatic. Nice kick.
Boring. Just give him the points and let's move on.
The home crowd isn't impressed with that showing, but their team has a chance to respond. And it's 1st and 10. Fullman about a 6-yard gain.
Hey, do me a favor. If my parole officer calls, I was with...
The second quarter comes to a close as the teams head for the locker room, and we take you to halftime. Brought to you by Monsatan Industries. We make genetically engineered food that is to die for. It's the start of the third quarter, and we are set to go, Bricks.
Oh, boy! Where we going, Grim? A carnival? Huh? We're gonna go to a striptease show? Where we going?
Hey, why don't you settle down, just pet your rabbit, Lenny. Just pet your rabbit.
What? Come on, man. You can't hang with me. You get my grill, I'm gonna ruin your world. You understand me?
They're looking for a good return after giving up points. Let's see how they do.
Yeah, let's see if they always suck or if that was just a one-time thing.
And it's 1st and 10. And he held on to that one for a first down. And it's 1st and 10. With the brain scrambler. And it's 1st and 10. Roid rage. How do you like your brains? Scrambled or he caught it, and nothing was going to stop him from getting into the end zone.
Except maybe self-doubt, but he seems to have worked through it.
Well, why go for one when you can go for two?
It's always been my philosophy, but Bricks can't even get one. Oh, you're talking about points.
And he makes the grab and adds 2 points to their score. If you pay close attention, kids, you'll see his steps are making a perfect pentagram. Summon your own demons at home. Here comes the kicker.
Oh, I can't wait to hear this. What's the kicker, Grim?
This guy in the field.
Oh, I thought you were gonna tell me a story like, here's the kicker. When I turn on the light,
Oh, mama! He just knocked him into the next time zone.
once he finds his head, he'll be okay.
And it's 1st and 10.
Oh my gosh! The defensive player looks like he's lost.
That's a 2-yard pass play, and that's not going to get it done. The offense needs to move the ball upfield. And that'll be 2nd and 8 to go.
He hit that line the way a Republican congressman hits the airport men's room. Good and hard. First down.
it's 1st and 10. Oh, the defender almost picked off the ball on that one. Second down and 10. Nice run for 5 yards. Third down and 5. Oh, and the quarterback threads the needle for a first down. And it's 1st and 10. A pickup of about 3 on that play. Second down and 7.
You ever get hit in the head with a boat-all, Grim?
Nope.
Well, I have on several occasions.
Not surprising.
Multiple times on each occasion.
Not surprising.
And trust me, that hit was worse.
Oh, and that's how you play defense. Well, of course, he could have had an interception, returned it for a touchdown, and changed the entire game, but I don't want to nitpick. Straight through the uprights. Another bullshit penalty. How long are these guys going to take this? Ballsy. Offense says it's time to put the ref out of his misery. And out comes the most underrated position in football, the mighty punter. Well, that's a lovely shake for the punter today. He just put his team in the hole. No return on this punt. The defense will just down it.
I can't tell if he's smart or scared. Either way, the ball is down.
And it's 1st and 10.
Hey, man, here comes Cardinal now. You're going to have...
Second down and more than the QB would like. And that's how you run the football. A pickup of 7 on the play.
Grim, why is it that more mentally disturbed clowns don't play football? They'd be good.
Yeah, they're all in politics, apparently. And they'll line up for the punt here. And he put all of his foot into that one. He's got the ball now and is going to try and score. And he scores! That's 6 points for his special teams unit on a fantastic punt return. And for those of you that had him on your fantasy team, congratulations! And they line up for the extra point. It goes right through.
Yeah, like a double-stuffed burrito from Taco Hell.
When you give up points, you need to get them back. Here comes the kickoff. Let's see if they can make them pay. Oh, great tackle. When his brain is unscrambled, he'll be thinking about that hit.
Yeah, most likely in a convalescent home.
And it's 1st and 10. And the ground game is starting to soften up the defense. 1st down. And it's 1st and 10. Oh, and he laterals the ball to the player behind him. And he gets 3 yards on that run. Second down and 7. Nicely done for a 1st down. That's the end of 3, and it's anyone's game. Hang on tight. The 4th quarter is about to begin. And it's 1st and 10. Boom! Second down and 9. First down! He was not going to drop that one. They need to make him a target more often. And it's 1st and 10. Oh, and did he just put on a display there? Touchdown! Don't try to get fancy here. Just put the ball down and kick it.
In that order, Grim?
The kick is good.
As expected, those are pretty much just gimmies.
The best kind of kick is when it's right after a score.
Hey, speak for yourself. I'm usually the one who gets kicked after scoring.
And it's 1st and 10. Oh, a great catch, and he picks up a new set of downs. And it's 1st and 10. And that's a great 9-yard completion there.
Hey, it ain't great if you don't score or move the chains.
And that'll bring up 2nd and 1. Oh, great play by the defense. The receiver didn't stand a chance. And that'll bring up 3rd and 1. The defense calls a sticky ball dirty trick. The quarterback can't dump it.
And now they're going to dump his ass.
Well, here comes the punting unit. You know, punters really do know how to party, Bricks.
Yeah?
Oh, yeah, I have pictures that, well, maybe actually shouldn't discuss this on here. They just let that one drop and played safe, and the defense says, we'll take it. And it's 1st and 10. A A nice run there for 8 yards. Second down and 2.
He's one speed.
And he laterals it to left side. First down. And this guy is a stud, Bricks.
They're telling me. Nice run.
No, I mean, he's a real stud. He works at the Mutant Stud Farm weekends and summers. Oh, that was a big hit. Hey, Bricks, I bet you took a lot of shots like that over your career.
Let's see. About a quarter after 3, Grim, but my watch is a bit slow.
And it's 1st and 10. And he catches it for a touchdown. What a beautiful play. How have they not killed him yet? He's wearing a new mink coat, for God's sake.
He's 7 layers of smarmy, Grim.
And this is a 1st and they've had enough. The offense jumps off sides and attacks the ref.
Nobody likes to watch that happen to a ref.
Yeah, you got that right, Brickhead. They'd rather be down there in the field doing it themselves. A lot more fun. First down and a mile. And they went to the air and came up big. And that'll be 2nd down and 4. He was starting to go somewhere, but he gets stomped after 3.
They usually stop me after 3, too. You know, the all-you-can-eat buffets? They're not as literal as you'd think.
And that'll bring up 3rd and 1.
That's the way to keep the chains moving. That was beautiful.
First down and 7. And into the end zone with a burst of speed.
I think he's more of a downers guy than a speed freak, Grim. He's running from his demons, it's clear.
And here comes the extra point attempt. Straight through the uprights. The teams are lined up for the kickoff. Looks like he'll be able to run this one back if he's not terrified for his life.
He is, but he's got no choice.
And he just wrestles away from that tackle. And it's 1st and 10. Oh, and he looks like he just saw 400 scary movies after that hit.
It sounds like my luck.
And the 2-minute warning sounds. There's not much time left at all. And that'll be 2nd and 8 to go. And that was a bone crusher right there, folks. And they take their first time out.
How predictable. Surprise us next time. Call the timeout during halftime.
And that'll bring up 3rd down and 7. Wow, the quarterback just threw a sucker like a monkey trying to fuck a brick. And like Bricks' balls, he is loose and heading for the end zone. He could go all the way.
Yo, man, nobody can touch me when I ball. I take all you mutants out. That's right. What you talking about?
A timeout is called by the quarterback. They have 1 left. And the offense goes into the hurry-up formation to try to conserve time. Oh, and play defense. Well, of course, he could have had an interception, returned it for a touchdown, and changed the entire game, but I don't want to nitpick.
I do. The guy should have fucking caught it.
That ball was almost intercepted. And the quarterback goes into a hurry-up offense and calls all the plays from the line of scrimmage from here on out. And he put on the afterburners after that catch and scored. Nicely done.
See that move, baby? I'm the greatest. No, you didn't see that because I'm too fast.
Don't want to make any mistakes here. Just kick the ball through the upright, for God's sake. It's good. The onside kick's the desperation play, but it's their only chance at this point to steal possession.
Stealing ain't right, Grim. It just ain't right.
You usually only talk about kickers when they win or lose games. Well, this guy just earned his paycheck, which is typically the amount the quarterback tips on dinner. And it's 1st and 10. Five-yard gain on that pass play.
Hey, look at the coach. He's picking his nose. You know, they shouldn't put that on the jump.
The quarterback just used his final timeout. Let's see what they come up with on the next play. And the offense goes into their 2-minute drill.
Which coincidentally happens to be Brick's match stupsing time.
That's why the girls call me Speedy Gonzalez.
Catch the ball, get the first down, and don't die. See, it's really a simple game when it comes down to it. And it's 1st and 10.
First down! I see this guy drop a lot of balls in the past, but I heard the quarterback threaten to throw him a real bomb if he dropped one again. You know, good communication is important.
Oh, great throw, great catch, and that puts 6 points on the board.
The defense couldn't do anything to stop him throwing that good, Grim.
You mean aside from bribing the ref, killing the quarterback, or actually playing some D?
Okay, nice and easy like a 2-foot putt.
You miss 2-foot putts all the time, Grim.
The kick is good.
As expected, those are pretty much just gimmies.
When you get knocked down, you got to get right back up and fight.
What about when you get knocked up? What do you do then?
Run.
The quarterback goes into a hurry-up offense. He's looking for a quick score.
Aren't we all, Grim? Aren't we all?
And there's an 8-yard catch.
Chipping away with those medium passes. I like
The
that.
Hexxon Oilers lose the game today.
And hopefully next week, too, because I got a grand with the tank.
Next time, maybe they'll practice a little harder and cheat a little more.
Freaking idiots. This is the MFL. You're supposed to cheat.
Let that be a lesson to them. Let's go over to the MVP.
Yeah, you think you can go toe-to-toe with me? Well, you're mistaken, man. You get up my grill, I'm gonna ruin your world. I'm gonna wreck it.
Once again, the folks at Evil SN thank our viewing audience and the Mutant Football League for allowing us to telecast this sports presentation. This is Grim Blitzrow with Brickhead Mulligan and Bricks Jr. signing off.
Today's game was brought to you by Comcrack Entertainment. They're not happy until you're not happy.